you are listening and watching Please Keep Me Anonymous, part of the Shagged, Married, Annoyed universe. Oh my God, you got me doing it now.
Yeah.
Horrendous.
The Shagged, Married, Annoyed extended universe.
Yes.
And this week we are joined by Babatunde Aléshé, who was, what a funny, lovely man. I'd never
Really
met
nice
him.
guy.
We all found out that we were all August babies, and I think you'll find our reaction was absolutely called for.
Ridiculous. Pathetic. No.
Yeah, it was great. He's on promoting his podcast that he does with Gilligan and Eddie Kadi, which is Man Like You.
Do you know we're now going to have to get Eddie on though?
Because we've had Mo, we've had
But then
Babatunde,
behind closed doors, we're going to have to pick our favourite.
Oh,
I don't think they're going to like that, but
Look forward to that.
This is the world, isn't it?
Look forward to that. Listen, well, but now Eddie knows that that's going to be the competition. He's going to bring his A game, which is slightly. We're going to have to take that into account when we'll talk about this after.
We'll talk about it after.
You want to catch him? You can also see Babatunde on Stupid Central on Comedy Central, and he was recently on Bake Off, and that'll be available on Catch Up.
Yeah.
So
you watched it in the bath.
I watched it in the bath, and then I met him.
What about his tour?
His tour, that is only in the Netherlands, apparently. So if you're listening in the Netherlands, he's already done all his English dates. High Expectations, babatundealéshé.com. He might add some new dates in the future on an extra. Maybe just join his mailing list anyway. He's a funny fella.
Yeah, enjoy. How old are you?
I'm going to be 40 this year.
So are we.
Come on.
We're exactly the same age.
86.
40 club.
82.
I weighed in on the way out. I would never wait at the beginning of the bath, but I weighed and then I stood up and I got out.
You didn't have a shower after to get the rinse to wee off you?
Put it this way.
I was like, what the hell?
Jingle. How's your morning been?
It's been good. I've not had anything to eat, so you might hear
Oh
my
my
belly
gosh.
rumble,
Do you want a croissant or something?
Nah,
Well,
I'm
that'd be
good.
fucking good podcast.
No, but
He's just scrolling on a fucking croissant the whole time.
you totally could have had something to eat. We've got little pots of fruit and
honest
everything.
to God, I'm
Are you
good.
sure?
Yeah.
Well,
and
if
croissant that's buttery, so I'm lactose, so
Oh,
this will be a different type
really?
of podcast.
Oh my
you know what I'm saying?
God.
I'll be like, excuse me for just a second.
Please don't shit yourself on the podcast.
I was going to offer you a yogurt. Yogurt's the same as well. Oh my God, we've only exclusively got things that'll make you shit your pants. Like being in the jungle all over
You know
again.
what I'm saying?
It's hilarious. But if you there's no judgment here. If your
No
stomach
judgment.
rumbles, it's
No,
absolutely fine.
yeah, listen,
Don't worry about it.
I don't care. I'm just getting, this is the fourth person in here right
Can we
now.
get an extra mic on his stomach? All right.
But so how's your morning been? What's
been
what's
good.
this morning look like for you?
Oh my gosh, I woke up my alarm woke me up. And
Hang on, you got two
You've got
kids,
kids, what the fuck?
and your alarm's waking you up.
No, my children, so they went to bed late last night.
Right.
We allowed them to stay up, watch a movie, because we were stuck. We wanted to go out so badly and just go for a walk.
Nice.
And we never ended up doing that.
Right.
So we were just like, look, let's just, let them have a movie night, let them watch a film. They've gone to bed late. And so this morning they were out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, my son
Nice.
was out. And I was like, yes. Because he always comes into my room and starts whispering in my ear, because I hide the remote from him.
What? Right, okay, hang on. Right,
So
okay. Yes.
my son's got this annoying habit where he wants to be the first person with the remote to watch TV because he hogs the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
No, our son does the same.
he
Our
does
son
the same,
takes
yeah?
it to the toilet with him.
Yeah. Our youngest takes it to
He
the
takes
toilet.
it to the toilet with him
So no one can
because
change the channel.
they fight. The brothers fight between them. I swear to God, he takes it to the
Oh, because
toilet.
you got the two
We
boys.
got two boys.
Yeah,
Walks around the
that's
house with
why.
it. Literally walks around the house with the remote and you
It's-
go, what are you doing? Because he knows the older one will change the channel.
It's annoying
It's
though.
ridiculous.
And my son will normally wake up early, the crack of dawn and just go downstairs and do that. So I've been hiding the remote now for I want to say a month now. So he's gotten used to that. So he doesn't wake
Hate the
up
stuff
early.
we have to do.
So
annoying as
when I hide the remote, he will come into my room and he'll be like, Dad, I've read my books, I've done a puzzle, I've done my Legos, and he's just talking. I remember once I was sleeping and I could just hear this voice and I was like, what the hell? Let me sleep, bro. Please. Yeah, man.
But
this morning was good.
there's no build up. Have you not noticed that with kids? There's no
No,
build up.
there's not.
They open their eyes and back downstairs. Got boom boom. There's no here's a second rule about it's open their eyes.
I know.
We're going downstairs this second. 10 seconds ago. We're going downstairs 10 seconds ago or you're the worst.
And they don't watch stuff like something calming to kind of ease them into the day. My son is obsessed with Dragon Ball Z and it's straight onto high intense fighting, like
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
just like, dude,
Yeah.
give yourself like a moment to reflect. Meditate, do something,
Do
bro.
you know? Do you know what I tried? I tried. I don't even know if you know about this. I don't think you are. Yeah, you are away.
Right.
And sometimes when Chris is away, I try all these things because it's just on me, and I'm like trying to be a better parent. So I get a bit sloppy when he's around. And then so I try
Should be the
to.
other way around, but fair enough.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that mad?
Yeah.
I get a bit sloppy when you're home because I think there's not as much pressure. But anyway, I tried for a few days to get the kids to go outside first thing in the morning and stand on the grass barefoot.
Oh,
Oh,
'Cause have you heard-
earthing.
Earthing. Because I
Earthing.
read about it. I saw
Yeah.
an Instagram video about
It's like a
earthing.
hippie thing, isn't it?
Nah, did not.
They didn't
They
work.
do,
They weren't.
absolutely don't want to live that life.
That's
they,
the
they
thing,
want
though,
none of
isn't
it.
it? Like when you stand on the grass barefoot, you do feel some type of feel
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's tingling.
I loved it. I loved it. I was like, this is.
We did it a couple of days.
Ah.
I do remember this. We did it for a couple of days, and then
Yeah.
I was like, then it was like winter. I'm like, I'm not fucking going outside.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
like,
I know.
it's dark. It's 2 degrees.
Yeah.
I live in the north.
Yeah.
I'm not standing outside on the grass. My
Yeah,
feet are
but
wet.
the kids. This is disgusting, right? But our children,
Yeah.
and it's really upsetting. And I think it's because they're boys more so. They will, instead of going to the toilet, they will sometimes just go outside for a piss.
Yeah.
Oh no, that would get on my absolute nerves.
Dude.
If I saw my son doing that, I'd be like, if you don't get into this house right
Dude.
now,
It's awful.
you best cut it
Walk
off.
outside. They just,
I know.
Exactly.
It's awful.
just walk outside. Sometimes they walk past the toilet to walk outside to piss outside.
What is that?
hilarious.
But what is that though? What like
I
why?
don't know. The boys are strange. My son, he's got an ensuite, but he goes downstairs to take a shit. And I'm like, but you've got the...
Ah, that's clever. That's
Yeah,
very
it's
like-
clever.
He's not. He's
I'm like,
knows
how
not.
loud
exactly
are your
what he's
shits,
doing.
bro? Like,
No,
you
he
know?
knows exactly. He doesn't want to stink his room out. He's
I
very
hear it,
clever.
but it's like, there's a window, you got air freshener,
Yeah.
like, I've hooked you up.
How old is he?
My
How-
son's 9.
9.
Ah,
yeah.
He's going to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
10 in August. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Big boy, man. He's a big boy.
In the notes, right, I've been wanting, right, it says that you once strapped onions to your children's feet to
Yes.
make them feel better.
Yeah. So our friend from Canada, she came over and she was just like, you got to try this new thing. It's when your children have a cold, just put onions under their foot and cling film it to their foot, and then put the socks over, and then that should drive the cold away, because you've got the most pores in your foot. And
Right.
so the onion scent juice, I don't know what happens, but something from there.
You
can
very
get-
much went in blind with
Yeah.
this. You really trust this woman.
Yeah, and we were like, yeah, okay. Tell us more.
She'd love standing on the garden, on the grass
Yeah,
barefoot. Yeah.
I can see her. I can see what she looks like.
And so
Great.
when we went to Barbados for Christmas, we did it.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, we both were convinced that it worked, because
Really?
they both had some really bad coughs that time. And yeah,
Mhm.
we did it. And then they stopped coughing. And we
Yeah.
were like, oh my gosh, it's
I've
they were
heard about it
sleeping, yeah.
before.
No.
I've heard about it before. I've heard as well that you cut an onion, you just leave it like on your bench,
yeah.
and that can get rid of like germs and stuff.
I don't know how much, like if it's true or if it's a placebo or whatever, but I mean, for the most part, it cut the coughs in half. I would say that.
Ooh.
I would
But
say
right, but is it not coincidence? Did they not just have what was going to be a short bout of coughing, and you just happened to do that
most
time?
likely,
Chris
but in
doesn't
our mind,
Chris-
You know what you
like-
should have done? This is what you should have done. You should
You
have
don't
done
believe
a,
anyone.
you should have done a blind test.
Yeah.
You should have given one of them onions on their feet, and the other one just, I don't know, something else that feels like onion. I don't know, some cold bits of leaf, and just strap around and go right, and then see which one. If one of them keeps coughing, that one it didn't. You know what I mean? Or if they both do, or whatever. Yeah, like a double,
Yeah.
like a blind test. Yeah.
I should have done that, to be fair.
Yeah.
But we were so convinced. We were like, oh my gosh, it works.
Was it stinking though?
Oh, hell yeah.
Gee, I don't think our kids would put onions on
Yeah,
their feet.
We had to
Fuck no.
open, like, we had these big doors, so we had to open them. And then I did it, and I was like, this don't work.
Oh, you did it as well.
I was just like, let's try red onions. Yeah, let's get some onions. We did that, and I was just like, this ain't working. This is a lie. Let's get medicine.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
So we've read your notes, we've read the research notes, right? You are a self-confessed tablet parent.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think we all are.
we are. Yeah.
But we don't admit it as openly as you are happy to, which is interesting. So how did this come about? You're just coming out and telling everyone you're a tablet parent?
I am, because you know what it is? Sometimes you do need that moment of rest.
Yeah.
You know how intense it could be with 2 children, and you know, they're both begging for your attention, or they get bored.
What are the ages again? You got
9 and 2.
Oh shit, that's a
Yeah,
big gap.
yeah,
Yeah,
big
we've got a
gap.
5-year gap. That's a
Yeah.
big gap,
Yeah,
man.
7-year gap between our two.
Nice.
And, you know, our little one's a girl, and she's at that stage where she's tearing the house apart.
Yeah.
You know, and she's all about following me around the whole house. So I can't do anything. If I go toilet, she's like banging on the door, like, let me in. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm in the shower, she'll proper stand outside. She'll be like, Daddy, shower. And I'm like, get the hell out. Let's go. Get out of here. I'm like, babes, come get your daughter.
Your daughter. Come get your daughter.
Get your daughter now. Like, but no, she follows me around the whole place, and like all her toys, she'll get all her toys and she will tip it all onto the floor. Like every single last toy she has has to be like within reach for her. And it is just annoying, man. It's just like, oh my gosh. So sometimes I do, with my daughter, I don't really.
Yeah.
But with my son, it's just like, look, just take the tablet. Let me
Oh my
put something
God.
on the TV for my little girl.
Yeah.
And then
There's
5
no
minutes, 10
judgment
minutes.
here.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Have you
Man, you're not
seen?
as bad as what I thought
Wait.
it was going to be real. I thought it was like, strap onto their foot, onions on their feet, tablet on their face.
Strap the tablet, like.
Like, that's not as bad at all. You've said you're a dad. Like, in the notes, it was like, you're like, you know, I'm revolutionary. I don't let them see the real world. That's fine. I was expecting something fucking like, you're like, you give me for 5 minutes, piss. Yeah, we're all fucking tablet parents.
Have you seen? We haven't spoke about this. Have you seen the new government guidelines for kids watching telly?
Oh,
No.
God, no. What
Under
is this?
under 5, 1 hour a day. I was like, what?
No, look at his face.
1 hour what?
1 hour a day.
Let me try switch off the TV with my little girl. When Bob the Train's on, she is not having that.
Wow.
She will lose it.
1 hour a day is
goes, man.
insane.
1 hour a day. I
1
just
hour.
thought.
Does it
But
not
that-
mean 1 hour off? Does it not mean have a 1 hour break a day?
No, it
You sure you
means
didn't
1
read it
hour.
wrong?
It means 1 hour a day. I mean, this isn't the law. You don't have to do this. It's just guidelines. But that's crazy. God, we were watching more than 1 hour a day when there was only 4 channels.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So watch
Wild.
hours of TV.
I
back
know,
in the day.
so did I.
Straight in from school. I remember, right? I had this.
Loved it.
I used to come in from school, right? And I would watch, like, you know, you'd watch whatever was on CBBC. You'd be absolutely devastated. News round would come on. You'd just fucking sit through news round, just gutted. And then there'd be something like Grange Hill or Biker Grove after that. And then you'd switch a BBC Two and you'd get Simpsons. And then you'd get like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or Robot Wars.
Come on.
I would lie on me stomach,
Come on.
eating me tea,
Yeah.
watching like on me stomach. So like lying
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Telly's here.
I'm with
like,
you, bro.
Eating it like,
Yeah.
like that would make me die now. I can't.
That's another thing. The way children watch TV really annoys me.
Yeah.
My son has started to do that. He will lie on his back and like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, does it look? Can you like see the TV properly? Like, is everything upside down? He's just like, no, and I'm just like, this. Can you sit up? Stop having fun. Sit up and just be civilized. Yeah. Anyway.
I used to lie
that triggered
on my
me.
stomach eating food, which is just disgusting. Like we were in a hotel yesterday, and the chair was slightly too low, and I couldn't eat. I had to move chairs. But then I'm like lying on me, like pizza and fucking waffles, beans, turkey jettas, just hiding it in me while lying flat on my stomach with my head up like a tortoise.
Good old days.
Like what? The good old days.
The good old days. We didn't give a shit. We need to remember Fresh Prince of Bel-Air actually, because we're now trying to get our 10-year-old to watch things that we like. He loves. So at the minute, he's just finished. He loved Malcolm in the Middle.
Mate.
Oh, come on, great show.
Loved, and it's coming
Great.
back as well. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
they're all
yeah. I
older,
did
so
see
that's
that,
coming
yeah,
back.
yeah.
What else has he watched? He watched The Middle.
Yeah,
That was another one.
What's the
Have
next
you ever
one?
seen
Yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah.
No, I
With
can't remember.
was it Brian?
The janitor. No. The janitor from Scrubs is the main guy in the middle.
Okay.
It's like it was weird that it was called the middle, even though
I
there was Malcolm in the
know.
middle.
It was very similar.
Very, very similar.
Okay.
Yeah, because the kid's dead clever as well, anyway. It's
Yeah.
just another family, but it's the janitor from Scrubs who's the main guy in it. That's really good.
He's done The Simpsons.
Done all the. He's completed The Simpsons. He's
He
fully completed The
He
Simpsons.
started watching The American Office, but we'll have to skip loads of it because some of it is like not appropriate. But Fresh Prince of Bel-Air,
That'll be the next
that's a
one.
good one.
I know
I
in
think
my
you'd
house
enjoy
you
that.
have to learn the intro. You have to learn the rap.
Yes.
It's not enough
You
that you
can't-
just watch it. It's just like, this is a rites of passage. You must understand how important Fresh Prince is. Learn it.
What would
Are
you
we talking about
genuinely-
the? Oh,
No, but what would you actually think if you met someone our age now who didn't know the rap?
I would lose it.
Can you imagine?
Like, how do you not know this? Everybody knows this.
This is what I mean.
yeah.
Oh, this happened last night. The Burbs. Do you remember the Burbs? Have you seen the Burbs? Yeah. He's never seen it. Never seen the Burbs.
I've never seen the Burbs. It was on last night, and I watched a bit of it, and then you fell asleep, and I put the golf on. It was good.
Oh, so you didn't even watch it?
I knew I wasn't going to stay awake long enough to watch all of it, so I thought I'm not watching a big chunk of it because I can watch it again at some point with you, maybe with the kids. So I switched the golf on. But I've never seen the Burbs.
One of my mates has not seen the Goonies, and I was
Shut up.
and I was like, how? Like, how does that work in our generation? How it was on TV all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
everyone had it on video. Everyone had the video.
That is insane.
So
See, that's what were you were going to say because you know the second verse or something?
No, I was going to say, are we talking just the normal rap? Or are we talking, the first 3 episodes had that extra? I pleaded and I begged and I did.
I like you. You see? Yeah, all right. I see you. But I don't know that version.
Yeah, neither do I. So it's she said, you're moving with the aunt and uncle and Bel-Air, and there's another verse in the middle.
Okay.
It's like I begged and I pleaded and and it's like this whole, and then it's your home's to Bel-Air. It
whistle for a cab.
Yeah, it's before the whistle for the cab. So it's between you moving with your aunt and uncle Bel-Air and I whistle for a cab. It's a bit in there about he's begging her not to go. He doesn't want to go and all this.
Whenever they would play that version, it was like.
Yeah.
It's like remember EastEnders, and they would give you that lead up to the doof doof. Do you remember when they would do that? You would hear this piano, you'd be like, what? What's going on? And it was like, and then doof doof, and you were like, oh! It was special,
yeah, because sometimes it would come in. Most of the time, it would come in cold, but sometimes they would lead it. Yeah.
Just the guy on the volume.
Were you an EastEnders kid or a Coronation Street?
Oh no, I'm an EastEnders.
EastEnders. Well, I know. All right.
Coronation Street.
Maybe she wanted a bit of Northern. I
hated the theme. I'm like, is a cat dying? Like, what's going on here? I just hated. And Emmerdale I couldn't relate to back then because I was living in the city and Emmerdale is this countryside.
That must have been like, what the fuck?
What is this? How far away is this place? And then remember Brookside? Do you remember Brookside?
I remember Brookside.
That was the Scouse one, wasn't it?
I was a bit young for Brookside.
That was rough as toast, wasn't it?
Rough as hell. I didn't understand a word they were saying. But big up Liverpool, man. Honestly.
It was great. Brookside was really the first lesbian kiss ever on telly, I think. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was pretty groundbreaking.
I bet there was protests. I bet there was marches. I bet there will have been. 100% will have been.
I'm sure. I mean, I might be wrong. It might not be in the first one on telly, but when they buried him under the patio, remember that?
No.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Good memory.
I know.
They fucking killed someone in Brookside and buried them under a patio.
Buried him under the patio. Yeah.
Gritty,
under the front patio.
The front patio?
I mean, no, I was young, but Brookside was a bit young. How old are you?
I'm going to be 40 this year.
So are we.
Come on.
We're exactly the same age.
86.
40 club.
82.
What day is your birthday?
August the 2nd.
I'm the 3rd. She's the 30th. This never happens.
86.
Yeah, no, it makes sense.
August 1986.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Everybody calm down.
People, apologies.
My son's the 1st of August.
What?
Yeah.
What? Oh God!
Apologies to everyone listening, but the 2nd of August blew my. I'm 3rd. That blew my mind.
Mad.
That
blew
crazy.
my mind.
Yeah.
So these are the same star sign then? Okay.
Oh, shut up.
Oh right, all right.
You don't believe in that, do you?
Nah.
I'm not having that. There's 12 kinds of people. I'm not having it.
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met people?
I think there's more than 12.
There is definitely 12 kinds of people. And then what happens is when you find out what the star sign is, you go, fuck, that's that person. It's I think it's very
because Leos,
true.
they always say Leos are supposed to be very arrogant is the word they always use.
Do you know what's really hard? The thing with star signs is they can say arrogant, but actually it can just be like an inner. It could be like an inner confidence that you have, like an inner self.
What you're saying is you can absolutely mould the entire thing to mean whatever you want it to mean. I'm a Leo, so I would say that, wouldn't I?
I'm a Virgo, and Virgos are notoriously like the worst. Not the worst star sign, but they're very much in all the rankings. They come like really top for just sort of being like, don't take any bullshit. Just don't take bullshit. Yeah,
I'll agree with the worst bit.
Yeah, great, good, thanks. No, I really believe when you read about it, it's really just fascinating. But anyway, fuck yes. I'm glad we're all. Are you doing anything nice for your 40th?
Oh,
got any good plans?
What's your plans?
So, it's kind of a bit annoying. Well, not annoying for me, but because my son is turning 10, and his birthday is the day before mine, he really wants to go to Japan. So we are taking him to. He does not know this, and he's not gonna. Well, I'm not gonna let him listen to this podcast.
No, don't let him. No,
but we're surprising him with a trip to Japan.
Are you going to go to Mario Land?
Yes, that's more for me than him. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I'm gonna be in Japan anyway. So.
Oh well, that can be both of you though. It can have a joint. It's pretty cool. We want to go to Japan as well. That's on our list, isn't it?
Yeah. Are you taking the littlest one?
Absolutely.
Oh, what? Are we taking them all to Japan?
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's rogue.
Yeah.
We are.
Some people are
we
just
need to.
Some parents are just better at traveling than us. We're just.
You know what? I give that all to my wife. When it comes to traveling, she is the travel person.
Right.
Like she always wants to explore the world and go here and
Love
there.
that.
I'm just like, if I'm free, let's go. Like, you know.
Yeah. No,
I'm not too
I
bothered.
think we need to be a bit more adventurous like that.
Where's the last trip you had? Where's the last holiday?
We're just Europe. We're just
do
sort of like
Europe
by a pool.
Yeah.
We're very boring, honestly.
Have you gone to like the Caribbean yet, Barbados?
No.
Oh! No. We got to change this.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to get my wife to message you.
Okay.
You
Oh, God,
need
yes.
to-
Tell me where to
Yeah,
go.
we'll tell. Don't
Right,
worry.
okay.
She will. Yeah. Don't worry.
Right, okay.
Just
Do you know
expect a
what?
message.
It's tricky because we're very much to a core, like working class, northeast.
Yeah.
Nobody, and I don't mean that awfully because obviously the world's changing and people are going everywhere. But I think fundamentally that's us, isn't it? And we don't know enough about it. So
we are
there's
very
like
much last week in July, first week in August, Costa del Sol. That's it.
I get it. I do.
Like,
That's how I was until my wife was just like, nah, man, let's
see
go
the
out.
world.
Yeah,
I know
you
that's what I wanted. Yeah, okay, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And Japan, I want to do Japan.
Oh, hugely.
And though they would both be all right actually, because Rafe's 5.
Yeah.
He's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just a long flight, and I just think of them sitting.
It's
They
Chris.
just do me
He's holding
tits
me
in.
back.
They do me
You're
tits in
holding
on
me back.
flights,
It's
man.
you. It's actually
Just
you.
sitting there, you're driving. I'm driving at the soft plane. He's like, "Oh, we're there yet?" I'm like, "It's a 10-minute drive." What do you mean? Oh, we're there yet? You
Yeah,
fucking know. And
that's
that's the thing as well with him. I go sometimes. He go, "Oh, I'm driving home from school." He goes, "Are we there yet?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "No, we're not." I go, "Why do you ask then?" And he goes, "Don't say that." And I'm like,
Who's that, Rafe or Robin?
Rafe?
Oh, Rafe. No, I know, but do you know what it is? Our kids are not chill kids.
They're not.
They're just not chill kids. But we're not chill people.
We're not. Look at we.
Like-
We just found out your birthday was in August, and we screamed.
No, but we could have celebrated longer. We really could have. We all held back. Let's be real. We really could. We could have broke out the champagne. We could have really gone out like.
And it's
full in,
and it's 40.
Yeah.
No, we're not chill people, so we've not got chill kids. So it's our fault.
Yeah, it's our fault. We do look at that. Do you ever look at that thing and you go, "Why are my kids crazy?" And you go, "Oh my God, it's me."
100%.
Yeah.
100%. It's the craziness of my children definitely come from me because I am let's blast some music in the house and let's everybody have like a party, big old. And my wife is just like, guys, we need to pray. It's prayer time now. And she is the chilled one.
Oh, yes.
Christian.
Christian, yes. Practicing devout Christians. Wow.
She's definitely getting into heaven, 100%. Hopefully I'm her plus one.
I think you get a little admin. Yeah. So I was brought up Catholic, so I'm Catholic, but Chris isn't. He's nothing.
Oh, is it?
He's nothing.
I'd love to be. I'd love to be. I'll be honest with you. I'd love that kind of comfort. I think it would be really nice. I'd love to believe it. Do you know what I mean? But we've got,
You do a little bit.
We've got one child christened and one child isn't christened, and I'm not christened, so it's like we're half and half.
Yeah, okay.
Half not getting in, half getting in.
You know what's interesting about my upbringing is my dad was Muslim, my mum was Christian, which is very common in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is it?
To have two parents from completely different faiths. Yeah.
And neither of them force it on each other. It just
nope.
They just do their own thing.
They did their own thing.
Love
That's really nice.
So I grew up going to the mosque a little bit and also mainly going to church.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Hedging your bets.
Yeah.
You best of both worlds.
What? Who? What? Which one's real? Get that chain around me neck. There it is.
Yeah, man. That was my upbringing. It's like, I grew up with knowledge of both.
Wow.
I love that though.
That's
I
really
like that.
nice though. I like
really
that.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think knowledge of all of them as well means you can argue with anyone about it. That's perfect.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
You've got a story for us.
Yes,
yes.
Which we have sent you to read out, please, if you don't mind. We don't know what this says, by the way. I'm
no
sorry
idea
if
what
it's
this is.
disgusting. Apologies.
It
in
should be,
advance.
or someone's getting fired.
All right, okay. Dear Chris and Rosie, Please keep me anonymous. Me and my boyfriend moved in together after 2 years of going out. All happy and settled. My partner decided to have a bath. He didn't have one in his old house, so he was buzzing. I needed to ask him something, so rather than shout upstairs, I went into the bathroom. This is what I'll never unsee in all my life. Firstly, there were no bubbles. Just water. Just him sat in some greyish, lukewarm water, which he admitted to peeing in. Secondly, he called his sister, brother, and mum for a chat while he was in there, all who admitted to peeing in the bath as well. I'm OCD freak. This is disgusting behavior. Surely peeing in the bath is something you grow out of. Should I break up with him? Your thoughts are welcome.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, the no bubbles thing's really upsetting.
That's weird.
That's the worst
so
bit.
bad.
I'm going to be honest with you. That's the worst bit.
Put some shower gel in. Like,
Any
come
shower
on,
gel,
just
innit?
shampoo,
So
anything.
what he's done, what I think what she's seen is she's seen him. He's had just the water with no bubbles would be awful, but he's already obviously done a bit of washing as well. So there's like mildew almost on the top, like a little bit of murkiness. Maybe looks a little bit like toothpaste water. That's upsetting.
I can't believe you had my leftover bath last night. I've just remembered that.
And I weed in it.
So you were a bath, were you?
No, but I did it on my way out of the bath.
Wait,
I weed in the bath last
but
night.
He had my bath.
She had a bath, and then
Which
I
he's
said,
never
you went in
really
it.
done.
as long as she's not shaved in there or anything, I'm all right. Do you know what I mean? So I just jumped in your bath.
And as well, I have like the hottest bath.
It has to cool down. Her baths
So-
are
Yeah, scorching.
lobster
Same-
pot.
Yeah.
awful.
I could have leprosy, and I don't think you would catch it. So I think it would.
No, my wife does that with the shower. Every time I forget to turn it down before because it is scorching. But
Scorching
yeah.
hot. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
So you're
I
about.
weed in on the way out. I would never weed at the beginning of the bath, but I weed and then I stood up and I got out.
You didn't have a shower after to get the rinse the wee off you?
Put it this way. The way I see this, right? The way I see this, if that bath water was, all clear, no soap in it, and you were going to make cordial, so you were going to make a lovely blackcurrant juice, right? And you put the amount of what my piss was into that bath of cordial. So let's say I'd done half a pint of piss. If you put half a pint of cordial into that bath water, and that's just water, and then mixed it all in, and then you got a drink of it, would that be blackcurranty enough to enjoy that as a cordial, or would you need loads more cordial in than just half a pint?
It's a weird analogy.
That is the worst
I really
analogy.
want you to know this.
It's
I am
horrible.
judging you.
Yeah, he's trying to bring it back. He's pissing in
No.
his bath.
I did it on the way out. All I'm saying is that much water with that much, I just don't think you'd be able to tell. I think
Listen,
it just, I
you
don't
can
think
do
you'd
what
be
you
able to tell.
want. We don't judge you.
I am being judged. He just asked if I had a
Okay.
shower. He then said, I'm judging you.
definitely-
He then said it was a weird analogy.
People who listen
He's
to this
actually really
podcast-
went in quite heavy on us here.
I think people who listen to this podcast though will be very surprised to hear that because you are like.
I had a bit to drink. Like I was like
that what
half
it
cut
is?
as well, so I wasn't that bothered. But I
Okay,
just did it and then I stood up. And it was weird. I was actually watching you on Bake Off while it happened.
Come
I was watching Paul Hollywood taste your, which I thought was Optimus Prime, but you said it was a Power Ranger biscuit.
Yeah.
But it looked amazing. I was watching Paul Hollywood do it while weaning my own bath. So look. And it's so lovely to meet you in person.
Do you think this is worthy of her breaking up with him?
No.
It's not, innit? Like,
Nah.
calm
Unless
down.
they're in the bath together. Look, if I'm in the bath with you and they wean on us, that's a different fucking story. Like, that's disgusting.
People like
It's
that.
just the no
Yeah.
bubbles for me. It's just
That's
like,
more
bubbles.
upsetting than
That's
pissing.
exactly. No bubbles is the most upsetting
Right,
bit.
you're going through something, bro. You know what I'm saying? You are
That is a
definitely going
depressive bath, isn't
because
it?
even at our age, bro, where the bubbles at?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Bit of Rajox.
Yeah.
You've got to have the bubbles.
Fluff it up. I tell my wife, yo, come in, do the thing. Yeah, come on, mix it with your hands. And I'm there like, I love it, yeah. Put some music on. Oh, no, I love
40
it.
this year, we've got to look after ourselves.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Babadoo, 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 ba.
So you do a podcast with Mo Gilligan, who's been on here,
Yeah.
and Eddie Kadi,
Yes.
and that's called Man Like You.
Yes, absolutely.
So what's all this about?
A Man Like You is it's a podcast of like, three good friends for like 20 years, and we always bring something to the table. That's the whole premise of it. bring a topic to the table,
Right.
discuss it, and
Nice.
just break it down.
You enjoying it?
Oh yeah,
Just have a
we
good time.
Love it. Like I said, we've known each other 20-year plus friendship, being on the circuit and everything, and yeah, we just decided all the backstage talk that we have when we're normally backstage, let's just have that,
Yeah.
and show it to the world.
Amazing. Oh, I
Some
love
of the
that.
backstage stuff. That's the thing when we get comics on here. Some of the backstage stuff. Obviously, sometimes you can't mention names and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, so first of all, before we talk about backstage, did you know them all before you got into stand-up?
Yeah. No, not before I got into
Oh,
stand-up.
right.
Just
But
was done.
yeah. So with me and Mo Gilligan, it's been like 15 years of like knowing each other.
Nice.
With me and Eddie, 20 years.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah, we've known each other the longest, and yeah, and we once we started touring together, it went from just having like funny conversations backstage to actually having real deep, meaningful conversations. Because we're all fathers now.
Mhm.
We hang around with each other quite a lot. We all visit each other's house. We all know each other's family, and yeah, we just said, this would be a great concept, for a podcast. Let's bring these topics to the table that we normally discuss, and just have it and see what the world wants to say about it.
I love it. I've listened, and it's like you can tell that you know each other really well, and that you just kind of bounce off each other. It's a really, it's a really nice chemistry.
I mean,
and
they're
there's never
always
any
bullying
quiet.
me though. They bully me a lot because I'll say I'm the vulnerable one. I'll be like, "Hey guys, let's talk about therapy," and then it's like, "Boo, man." This guy needs therapy, and it's just like, what am I?
Nothing wrong with needing therapy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing wrong.
And they go therapy as well. So I'm just like, why am I
but
getting bullied for this?
they
But
don't
they
tell
just
anyone.
love picking on me. That's how it is. But it's all
So you know when you're like, because obviously like about being a comic and stuff, the backstage stuff is just amazing.
Yeah.
When for me, I can't be in a backstage area with someone who's really negative.
Yeah.
Like a comic who's like, like someone who feels like they haven't got what they wanted or haven't got to where they want to go and they're just fucking bitter about it.
Yeah.
I cannot bear it.
Yeah.
I can't bear it.
I
But
think that I can't bear, and the comic who's trying too hard to make you laugh backstage. That is unbearable.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, please save it for the stage. I don't
You're
care.
in his own. You're in his own. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like, I don't care about your routine. Like, in the nicest possible way, please.
Have you ever had it when someone is talking to you backstage and they're talking to you and it's as if it's a conversation and they say something funny and you laugh at it and then you hear them do it on stage and
Yes.
you go, he was testing that shit out on me. He didn't even tell us. He didn't even say, what's your opinion on this? He slid it in a conversation like it was, hey, this happened this morning. All right, great. And then he said it on stage.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you fucking didn't even flag that was, he didn't ask for notes. I was like, my mate, so Carl Hutchinson, who I tour with, me and Carl knew each other since before stand-up and stuff.
wicked.
And he told me this, I can't say any names, but he told me this thing the other day. He says he was in a dressing room. I'll tell you who it is afterwards, but I'm not going to tell you now. But he was in a dressing room. There's someone who's notorious for whinging about not getting what they should have done. Didn't get Live at the Apollo, didn't get Mock the Week, didn't get all these things. Constantly goes on about it. And he says it's the fastest. He bumped into him in a dressing room. He says it's the fastest anyone's ever got their bitter whinging into a conversation. He says he said to the guy, it's 100% true. He said to the guy, "Oh, hi mate, his name. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm fine. How's your son?" Because he knew he had a son. And he went, "Oh yeah, my son's fine. Yeah, he said the other day, hey dad, why not on TV?" And I said, "Oh
my God.
fucking like bang,
Bang.
like immediate. How's your son? Yeah, he said he's fine. He says, why dad, why not on TV?" We go, oh,
It's annoying because
that's
you feel it like from other comics. Like you can feel that bitterness, and it's a hard thing for you to process. Well, for me anyway, because it's just like they project that all onto you, and it's just like, dude, like I'm just living my life. I'm not showing off. I'm not showing this all in your face that. But when you're backstage with somebody who is bitter about their career, it can ruin things so bad.
it makes it so
Absolutely. And you know what? A Leo would never complain about that. So
I like how you
Here
sit
we
there.
are.
Yeah.
here we are.
Yeah,
this.
It all comes back
Do you know
to the
worst thing
universe
is?
and astrology.
Do you know what the worst thing is? You know, if you're talking to someone else about a gig, it's when someone who doesn't go, how did you get that gig?
Oh, dude.
How did you get on there?
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude.
and you want to go, oh, sorry, mate, it wasn't like it wasn't me and you weren't running there together, and I didn't trip you up. Like,
I've got something for you. Go on, keep going.
No, come on, that's it. No.
I was backstage at the Comedy Store once, this was like 3 years ago,
Mm.
and there was a particular comic, and he was talking about what he believes comedy should be, like how stand-up should be. And it was opposite to everything I would do. So I was like, I was just quiet. I was just like, okay. He was just talking. I was like, Went up on stage, demolished the place.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you have that gig?
Oh, yeah.
Where it's just like, I fucking killed that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I went back. As soon as I opened the door, he looked at me. He was just like, fuck you. I was cracking up. I was just like,
oh, fuck
I'll see you guys later. Well, you're here tomorrow? I'll see you tomorrow night.
Fuck you's very good. At least he owned it. Yeah, at least he didn't just blank you. At least he was
exactly.
like, yeah, fuck you. That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. I've got another one to tell you, but I'll have to tell you when the mics are off.
Say no more, man.
Yeah.
We'll gossip after.
Thank you so much,
Nah,
man.
guys, thank you.
Yay, thank you.
Wicked, man.